Hey everybody, welcome to Movie Time's Movie of the Week. This week's Movie of the Week is Nightcrawler. So in my second week of trying to watch some of the best rated, movies or some of the best rated performances of the year last year, I have to say that this was a pretty good film as well, considering last week I saw Gone Girl. This movie stars Jake Gyllenhaal. It has a few other people in there that you'll notice, you'll recognize. Bill Paxton. You'll see Rene Russo in there. The movie is set in LA, but even with that being said, it still kind of feels smaller than LA. It doesn't feel like it's too much of a setting. It feels very linear with where it is in the story, following Lou Bloom, Jake Gyllenhaal's character. It also seems unrealistic in a certain sense that some of the things that happen in this film are very unconventional in a way. And I am gonna have to go into some spoilers here with my description of some things, so I gotta warn you guys that before I get too far into this. The biggest thing that I got from this film was that Jake Gyllenhaal did another great job, another great performance by Jake Gyllenhaal. He is slowly climbing up the ladder of great actors in America right now. Great actors in the world of acting, I guess, right now. His character, Lou Bloom, after I was done with this film, I actually read quite a few articles trying to figure out, I guess from a psychological standpoint, what was wrong with his character or what was going on with his character. There was something about his character. His character was off the whole movie, and to us he'll seem off. To a normal person he seems off. To him, he knew, or at least he states that he knows, as an example, why he is the way he is. Now, that may be true that he does know why he is the way he is, why he understands why he is the way he is. But I don't know. It could be just hyperbole that he's just spouting out because he likes to use this type of jargon. He likes to speak in rhymes and riddles, it seems. It almost sounds like everything is coming from a point of a self-help book in this film. He teaches himself a lot through the internet, and he says this again in the film, self-stated, not a formal education, but he studies a lot on the internet. To start off, a little things about his characters. He's a thief. He is what some people would call a survivor. I wouldn't call him a survivor, more so he is a cheat, I guess you would say. He'll do anything he can to keep that self-preservation. And I don't want to say that's a survivor. He doesn't fight for what he gets, for what he does. He steals, he hurts, and he does things along those lines. And that starts from the beginning of the movie. You start seeing this side of his character. He has an epiphany that he can maybe do something more than that and become good at it and realize a love for something, a career. At least this is what he's saying. A lot of what I say is going to be his self-stated perspective of himself, because he does this a lot, but at the same time he kind of comes off as feeling as if he's owed certain things, and he realizes that he's saying it but he still says it, and then he goes and backs down from it, and then at certain points he doesn't back down and he goes even more freaking off the rails. It's a weird dichotomy. It feels like his character's unbalanced throughout the whole movie, and I mean chemically unbalanced. Like something is going on up here. He could be a sociopath. I don't know, because every article that I read about his character, they named a few things here and there, and I didn't get any solid description of what he could be where it lined up with any other articles. So I had a tough time figuring out what his character was, why his character was the way he was. But I definitely think it is interesting to the point where you watch this film and you want to figure out what's going on with him. Why is he the way he is? Why does he do what he does? Why is he in the position that he's in? I mean, just from the start of the film, you don't get any backstory on him. You don't. You pick up where he's at in his life right then and there. And I want to know why he is the way he is. What happened to him in his life? Did he lose his parents? Did he get teased and bullied and ostracized as a child? What happened? And for me, regardless of what the rest of the film is, which the rest of the film is pretty interesting, it's like a nice little thriller, that's like the big hook of this film is his character. His character has this weird, wicked, devilish, evil side to him where he'll do anything for self-preservation. And again, I don't say that that's a survivor. I think that's a cheat, and if you guys think that's a survivor, by all means, go ahead and explain to me why do you think it's a survivor. Because you're a survivor, you fight. You don't cheat people. You know, all's fair in love and war. I don't think so. You know, there's certain things that are the norm where I tend to differ on subjects. And in this case, I think his need for self-preservation, whether it be a job, career, sex, or money, I think that that he's a cheat. He is wanting to bamboozle his way to the top. He wants the notice, the appreciation, without working entirely as hard as he should be in an honest way. And so again, the rest of the movie, it's a really nice movie around him, but he is the real reason you watch this film. It's like a character study, this film is. And so I find that very interesting. I definitely enjoyed the film overall. I went out of this film, and if a film makes you go out of it and you're over there reading articles trying to figure out something about it, I think that film's done a good job at, you know, pulling you in and getting you caught up with this film. So I really liked it. I think that you guys should watch it. This film is graphic in the sense of blood. It does have some curse words. I don't recommend the kids to watch it. I definitely recommend adults watch it. Somebody that can understand what's going on. It is a nice film. It is actually the director's. It's his first film. It's his directorial debut. So I think he did a great job. A really good film. You guys should check it out. It is on Redbox right now. Alright guys, so that's it for Movie Time's Movie of the Week. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great conversation this week. We'll see you next time. Peace.